My name is Akshika and my team members are Harvinder and Pushpinder, and we have worked on a project called Electronic Voting Machine based on GSM module. The basic components that we've included in our project are the microcontroller, the power supply, a buzzer, LCD, a GSM module, a mobile phone, and a few switches and LEDs. The microcontroller is the major component of our project system. You can say it's the heart of our system, because the whole programming part, the whole processing part is done by the microcontroller. It has a control unit inside it and an adder inside it. So it stores the information and processes everything and passes on to the GSM module, which is the wireless component that we have used in our project. And this GSM module passes on the further information to the mobile phone, the owner's mobile phone, in the form of an SMS. So how our project exactly works is when a voter would come and presses the input key, the LEDs would light up and there will be a sound in the buzzer. And this information, it goes into the microcontroller. From where on, it goes into the LCD and the GSM module. The microcontroller processes the information and passes it on to GSM module, through which it goes into the mobile phone in the form of an SMS. And the LCD, it would reflect the things that it would ask for the password and the information
Okay, and it will ask for the password, and then only the LCD will be able to display the results, that which party wins and which not. Now the major functions of the components, and the major components that we used are like a power supply unit, which consists of transformer, capacitor and diodes. The transformer, we use the step down transformer 12012, which converts 24, which gives us 24 volts AC. And the diodes and the capacitor, they work as a rectifier circuit which just blocks AC and passes the DC, because the whole circuit, it works on DC supply. Then we have two voltage regulators, 7812 and 7805. On 7812 the GSM modem it works, and 7805 the whole project works. And we have the microcontroller, which is an IC of 40 pin. It operates on 5 volt supply. The memory information about the microcontroller is it works on 8 GB ROM and includes 256 bytes of RAM. We have one serial port, 3 timers and 8 interrupts in the microcontroller. And then we have a crystal oscillator on the same circuit, which is used to communicate between the microcontroller and the mobile phone, and which is supported with two capacitors. Then we have used a 16-pin LCD, for which pin number 1 and pin number 16 are ground, and 2 pins they have been used for the contrast.
And the GSM module that we have used in our project is SIN 300 GSM module, and it works on single supply voltage of 3.4 volts to 4.5 volts, and it's a tri-band GSM module and works on 3 frequencies. One is eGSM 900 MHz, DCS 1800 MHz and PCS 1900 MHz. And there is a small slot beneath the circuit that is for the insertion of the SIM card, in which we insert the SIM card and the SMS goes into the mobile phone through that. And this GSM module, it uses TCP/IP protocol for the data transfer applications, and it uses extended TCP/IP commands, which customers can use easily for data transfer. And this is our microcontroller programming, and we have used the Keel version 2 for programming. And these are the security requirements for our project. We have installed some security things, only the authorized people can vote in our project, and it's it's a password enabled project, so there is privacy in our project.
Thank you so much.